Okay, so today we'll be doing something simple. I know this is very random, but so fast forward, long story short, and I have about 10 questions that was directed to me. Some were directed to me, some was just me just trying to have fun with this. Okay, first question. What was the inspiration behind starting music? Okay, let's talk about that. I don't want to say that the inspiration was that I love to sing since I was a kid, even though that is the truth. I just feel like why not do something you love? That's as simple as that. Because like I've been making music at home for as long as I can remember. I've been singing in church as well. I think that's like the background of it. Singing in church, that's where the desire to take music serious came from. But that's a story for another time. We're not doing that today. Cool. How would you describe the music that you are currently making? Okay, cool. I would like to say someone told me that my music is a chakra hunt type of music. I don't even know what the heck that is, but I would like to say it's soulful music, a mixture of gospel, a mixture of R&B, a mixture of Afro, a bit of everything. Just as long as I vibe with it, I'm putting it out there. Cool. Third question. Can you describe your musical background and how it shaped your style? Like I said, my background when it comes to music was the church. I was raised in a Christian home. So that is my background. I've been singing in church. That's why I'm so hesitant to say that I make gospel, because I don't make gospel music. Like my music is not gospel based. It's just like good vibes. It's like, your typical local kinds of vibes. That's what you get, but like a very modern local kinds, if I can call myself that. Any cool. Anyways, what is your main motivation when it comes to making music? I guess the desire to be better. The desire to be better than I was about 2 minutes ago. The desire to constantly perfect my work, perfect my art. I feel like that would be my main motivation. I just want to sound better than I sounded before. I want to sound better than what I sounded like 5 years ago, because it was shitty, it was horrible. But anyways, that's also another story for another time. What have you learned about yourself through your craft? I've learned that I'm actually low key patient, because like wanting to make music did not start today. I know it's very random. I just one day woke up, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put some art out here. But it never started today. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I was just very hesitant about it. I wasn't really comfortable. I was so concerned about what are people gonna say, what are my parents gonna think of me. How people are gonna receive it. You're like, bro, you make music, you even sing. What the fuck is that? That type of vibe. Like I was really holding back a little bit. But here we are now, and I feel like I've built the courage to finally get out of that shell and be like, you know what? If this, I'm gonna do it because I love it, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. So I don't even know if I'm actually answering these questions correctly, but I've learned that I can be very patient with myself, and that everything takes time. How do you handle criticism? I don't handle that. I get in my room and cry. No, on a serious note though, like I am someone who likes to learn. I like to listen. So people be saying the most, even people that you wouldn't even think they would actually go out of the way to listen to your art, is actually complimenting you, or going out of the way and expressing how they feel about it. So I really do take that into consideration, and that's how I make the next project even better. This is actually quite a lot, and it's just making me lose my mind here. From YouTube to music, what the heck happened? Nothing happened. Just life, and just not having everything together at a young age kind of makes you feel like you are obligated to try everything. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, I feel like my life is not sorted, and it's not going according to how I planned it when I was in high school, when I was in primary school, back then. It's not going according to that. But life isn't always predictable in that sense. So just do what you want to do, have fun with it. As long as you're not effing up your life, I think you should be good. So from YouTube to music, YouTube for me was something that I couldn't really keep up with. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really didn't have the capacity. Even though people kept pushing me, I had people who had my back when it came to that, but like I felt like something was lacking in a sense. But I feel like now I kind of have the motivation, I kind of have the vision with it too, so I might as well just tap back into it. Why the heck not? Okay, cool, we will might as well just add some memes in there.
Nope.
Now that you're making music, do you believe that you'll be more consistent? Good question. This is probably the best question I've heard so far. Yes, actually, with music, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication. I think I am well equipped to do just that. So I might even have a balance between YouTube and music now, since everything is more developed and everything is more coming into place for me now. So why the heck not? So I do think that I'll be more consistent. I don't want to speak too soon. Just now I post this and I disappear again for 3. No, I will be consistent. Consistency is my middle name. Not really, but we will give it a shot. Biggest influence in music. We're speaking locally, we're speaking internationally. If international, I think I want to say, I didn't think of this. I listened to a lot of people. In the beginning, I wanted to actually start off with reggae. So Mo Calamity would be my biggest influence when it comes to making music. I want to say Thames, because I love that woman and I adore her so much. I want to say Omalay, because, okay, my biggest influence would come from the Afro side of music. Again, I add back the Lokwa Kante because I genuinely like how his music has impacted me and how I see life and how I see music in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be like drugs, sex, money in your music. You can literally just make feel-good music that everybody can tap into. Everybody can relate, whether you're from a Muslim family or from a Christian home, whatever the case may be. I literally just want feel-good music, and that's the vibe I want to bring. So it's a bit of everything, but mostly it would be I want to say Thames. I love that woman. I want to say Rihanna, because the sound is beautiful. There's someone I listen to a lot and I can't think of. This is crazy and this is ridiculous. There must be an artist. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Even if I don't, there's a lot. Music has been such a big part of me that I can sit here all day and list the people that have inspired me to do music, and the list would go on forever. Who has been your biggest support system? Great. This is a shout out to somebody that I love and adore so much. This is my colleague. She's a girl. Her name is Geralda. I think she was one of the few people that literally heard my sound for the first time and like, you gotta be kidding. If you're not gonna take your life serious, don't bother talking to me. That was like, yo, you actually see the potential in me. So I was like, yeah, if the people outside are seeing it, what is holding me back from seeing my own potential? So I would like to say her. I would like to say people like my brother. He's been here for as long as possible, and he's been one of the few people that's been pushing. Dahlia, put out your work. But my ass don't listen. But we're trying. Who else? Boy Berry also was the first person that actually got me on a track for the very first time. So shout out to him. Who else? Quite a few people. I do actually want to say that I do have people that would see me chase a dream and be like, you know what, we got your back with this. So kudos to everyone that has been listening and streaming and supporting me in all ways possible. I love you guys, and one day when I'm rich, I'll buy you a biscuit.
Man, shut your...
Oh, what sets your music apart from others? The English is struggling right there. But basically what it's asking, what differentiates you between other people that's making similar sounds? That would have to be my story behind everything I do. Because I mean, we can all sing la 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 da 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 dee 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 dee, but the way you say your la and the way I say my la might be different. So the story that comes with the song, with the music, my character, I think I'm a very fun person, and that's on period. I like to enjoy what I do. So people be doing it for the sake of it. People be doing it for the sake of money too. I genuinely just want to make noise. I've been making noise for as long as I can remember. Without practice, now that we have better practice, the sound sounds beautiful. Sound. Wow. Anyway, what sets me apart is my creativity with it. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Cool. Goals for next year. Next year's freak fire. Yes. Okay, but if we are thinking in the future, next year we're going to have lots of craft out. We're going to be doing quite a lot whether it comes to music, whether it comes to... Is this English even correct? Music, YouTube, what other things? What other things do I do? What? A few things. You'll just see whatever it is, you'll see. Next year is going to be a year with lots of projects. There's a lot of people that I'm also looking forward to working with. So it's going to be a productive year. 2026 will be my year. New year, new me, type shit. Y'all be saying we're doing that too. But we're not next year yet. So this year is also another year that I'm looking forward to. As I said, there are so many things that I want to do too. And there are so many people that I want to work with. So trust me. Hang on a second. We're coming. Oh, when we come in fire, force, and everything nice. So we are on our way to greatness. What advice would you give someone looking to enter the industry? I'm not myself even in the industry yet. But to be realistic, my advice I would give you would be, not this charming, would be stay true to who you are. Don't forget why you started what you're doing in the first place. Be patient with yourself. It's not easy. It really is not easy just to get the ability to hold onto a mic and say, hee hee. It really is not easy as people portray it to be. Just stay courageous. Stay true to yourself. Do it. If you really, 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 really feel like that's what you want to do with your life, do it. No one is holding you back. After all, if it doesn't harm you, if it doesn't harm people around you, go for it, whatever the heck it is. Yeah, so that would be my advice to anyone entering the industry. Be patient with yourself. It's not an overnight thing. Like I said, myself, I'm not even in it like that, but I do know where I'm going. And that's enough for me also to encourage someone else to keep doing that too. Are there any collaborations or projects you are particularly excited about? I think so. There's actually a few. There's like The Vault is very heavy for me to even carry. Surprisingly, I have more featurings than I have my own songs, my own tracks. That's crazy. Am I even allowed to say that's crazy and that's embarrassing? But it's fine. It's okay. We shall see. No, I really am excited to like put out so much work. I feel like the 2-track that is out, don't consider that. Disregard that. I don't know who that was. Who made it? I don't know who that is. The tracks that is about to come. Cape Town, you ain't ready for me. I know I'm trying to give myself a big hit because why the heck not? If I don't, who's gonna give me a big hit? But the point is, so much is about to happen. It's gonna happen like this. And everyone that is involved, amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to working with a lot of people. I don't want to say the names because it's a giveaway. The thing is, well, we're working with trap artists. We're working with Afro artists as well. We're working with Rando Amapiano producers too. We're working with a lot of people. So it's been amazing. The journey has been spectacular. And I would love for you guys to be part of it. As much as I am wanting to be part of it. I'm putting my soul and my spirit in it. So anyways, I think that was about 10 questions in total. 10, 15, somewhere there. And that is a wrap. So I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who's watching and supporting and that's been here since day one. I love and adore you guys so much. This was not an actual interview, but we are manifesting a proper professional interview. The spirit is there, the desire is there. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification don't thing, and I love you guys. Cheers and have a good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, and good night. Bye. We did it!